loop's going to be about 16 miles. The second loop's going to be 16 or 17 miles. And both of them start the same place. You go down the driveway, right down there, and you follow the ribbons up the hill. The first loop is in pink. The second loop is in orange. So you're going to see pink and orange ribbons. Sometimes they ride together, and sometimes they'll be apart. And you always want to keep the ribbon on your right. So just to make sure you're going the right way, first loop, pink ribbon on the right.
Doesn't even know me. Mr. Stan Johnson. Peace, quiet, tranquility. It's the mountain biking way.
To the east, to the west, to the north and south. To the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. One to creation. One to the sun, one to the morning, one to the one. One to the air and the freshness.
You've been chasing for a while, huh?
One to the force of the change in the
what do you think?
One to the mother from which all things come. One to the daughters and one to the
Woo,
sons.
Stan!
One to the father who
Love to
helps
have
us
you out,
believe that
Bubba.
nothing's ever gonna harm you, seeing. One to the soldier who walks city streets, and one to the soldier who fights overseas, and one to the man who gets down on his knees and prays for guidance and protection, please. And to the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. One to the woman, one to the man, one to the culture from the time when it began. One to destruction, one to birth, one to the people who still fight for the earth. One to the people who suffer for their needs, and one to the rebels who love rockin' to the beats, and one to the healer who fights a disease, and one to the Lorax who speaks for the trees. Cause no amount of money and no amount of man can bring back to life what's gone when it's done.
No, that's not the trail. What have you been following all day?
To the east, to the
Or you just came up on some strange person in the middle of the woods. What's going on?
To the west, one love, people never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north and south.
100 dabs.
To the east, to
100
the
dabs.
west, people never gonna stop.
You had to pull it up for the camera.
Everything seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. This whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. Life is too short to make just one decision. Music too large for just one station. Love is too big for just one nation.
I can reach the top.
God is too big
I
for
must
just
do
one
it.
religion. One to the practice of being in the flow, and one to the tears of the things we let go, and one to the moment we live in right now, and one to the east, west, north, and south. To the east, to the west, to the north and south.
Damn it.
To the east,
Come
to the
on.
west. Love,
Carnage!
never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north.
Whoa! You
To the east, to the west.
launched
One
it.
love, people never gonna stop. Sing. This whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. The whole thing seems upside down.